Well, about half hour, 40 minutes later, I got it all done. I've got it all cleaned, all the parts cleaned, all the inside cleaned. And let's take a look. Let's take a look at this one. My loss is your gain, type of thing. Remember they had duct tape all over this? Okay, well, I'm looking at this, and there's some small little nibs, and this is just a compression fitting. You push that in, and you push it in hard, and wiggle it back and forth, and it fits down in there. And remember I said there was a knockout here that I thought, well, after cleaning it, I didn't clean it all the way, but if you had a 4-inch pipe, you just fit the 4-inch pipe over this side here, and it's got some little ridges, and it fits on the outside. So this fits on the inside for 3-inch, 4-inch on the outside of this, and that's all that this whole thing is designed for. This is a 6-inch, but it's designed for 4-inch and 3-inch outlets. Isn't that something? So had I have known that, I might have been able to wiggle this back and forth, but because it had been in there so long, it would have been really difficult for me to do that, and I didn't know how it fit anyways. So I took it all apart, cleaned it all out, cleaned everything, and I kind of kept this one in to remind me that this is on the right hand side and the other one's on the left hand side, because when I cut these, I didn't cut them the very same length per se. This one I know goes on the left for my other pipe, you see. And are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't think I'm going to use any duct tape on this, but that's what they ended up doing. They had this pushed in, and because they didn't really know, they thought, oh, we'll just put some duct tape around that to maybe prevent any roots from growing in there, let's say, as a thought. But it's designed so that you don't have to put any duct tape. You know, hey, when you're doing landscaping, you're doing this piping and stuff, you're not supposed to get duct tape out, okay? But this one here, I left the duct tape on. Remember, this one fits over there. I just left that one on. I cleaned it out the best I could on both sides. I think it's plenty clean. Okay, so I decided not to take that one out. I mean, you can decide. That's a cool thing. You can decide whatever you want on your project. And see, here's that T that goes in over there, and that's what keeps it in there is these little ribs. See, one there, one there, one there. There's 4 of them. So when I was trying to take it apart, I tried to get just the top 2 loose, and then get my screwdriver in there and grab the actual pipe with the ridges on it and just kind of pull it on it gently, and it came off. See here, that's how that fits. Isn't that cool? Now this is an old school T. This is only designed for 3-inch, but nowadays they have T's like this that are designed for either 4-inch on the outside or 3-inch on the inside. I thought that was kind of cool. You just have to look at your hardware store and see what kind of stuff they have, you know. And as for this piping, I put the hose in there. I ran the hose all the way in there, and then I started shaking it, and then I twisted it with the hose in there, and then pulled the hose out about 3/4, then half, then 1/4, then sprayed some more in there, and then raised it up and down and stuff. And I can tell this is these both pipes. See, this one here, this was the one that was heavy with stuff in there. I can just lift that right up because I got most of the stuff out of there. Isn't that something? So yeah, it took me a little bit of time and effort, and chances are 10 years from now it's gonna get filled up with more stuff. But I'm gonna be on the smart, and I'm gonna double check these containers at least once a year. Okay, that's all I have to do. Okay, so am I ready to put this in yet? Think about it. What is your answer?